Hello and welcome to another update video about SUI. The SUI chart here on the daily time frame continues to move higher as per the yellow scenario. We recently had a breakout above our red trend line, and the next main resistance level, at least structurally, can be found around $3.01, $3.02. To really confirm that a substantial low has formed in this larger degree fourth wave, earlier in March, around the 11th of March, at around 199, we need to see a 5-wave pattern to the upside in circle wave 1 in yellow. So we are not there yet. We only have 3 waves up so far, as you will see on the smaller time frame. The 5-wave move up is a clear commitment from the bulls that they want to drive the price higher. Subsequent pullbacks can be buyable dips. But for now, we don't have a 5-wave move up yet. So at the moment, it's just tracking, watching, and of course, you can trade it if you want to. But a reliable, typical Elliott wave setup will only occur after we have a 5-wave move up, followed by a 3-wave corrective pullback. Doesn't mean you have to wait for that. That will be dictated by your own trading plan if you use these levels. Some of you might have already started to scale in to the larger support area to build positions slowly, whereas others want to wait for a 5-wave move up and a 3-wave pullback. Others maybe have traded the breakout. See, there are many ways how these Elliott wave structures can be traded. Occasionally people ask me how to trade this because essentially Elliott wave is not a trading system. Elliott wave helps you to understand the structure in the chaos. So it helps us to narrow down the infinity of potential scenarios down to maybe 2 or 3 scenarios, of which typically 1 is being followed. But it's important to understand when a scenario fails, and we've got very clear levels for that. For example, I told you before that this bullish scenario in which we're tracking a 5th wave to the upside will likely fail if the price gives us a decisive and sustained break below $1.99. But we're holding above that level for now. And the market could grind higher accordingly and reach the area around $5.56, $6.90, or maybe even $8.52 in the next move to the upside. But to calculate the targets better and more precisely, I need to see 5 waves up in circle wave 1, and then the pullback in this wave 2 could be a setup for higher prices. So now let's take a look at the smaller time frame. Looking at the smaller time frame, you can see that the market is trying to form a 5-wave move up. So far, there are 2 scenarios I'm tracking from a bullish point of view. One is white, one is to be found in blue here. And you can see that in the blue scenario, we have a wave 1, we have a wave 2. That's a so-called running flat correction in wave 2. From here, a 3rd wave to the upside is currently unfolding. And it should reach $2.88 plus in the blue scenario, minimally $2.88. Then we can get a 4th wave and a 5th wave. But that shows you how a 5-wave move up would look like in the blue scenario. That means at the moment we maybe get another push higher, and then sort of the area around $2.88 could provide resistance. In the white scenario, which is slightly different, the white scenario is not impulsive. The white scenario is a diagonal pattern. In this scenario, we already completed waves 1 and 2. We're now in a 3rd wave, which is an ABC structure. In this scenario, the price has already reached the $2.73 level, which is the first ideal target for a 3rd wave. And at any point, we could now get a 4th wave pullback and then get one more high. In this scenario, however, we have to give the price space all the way down to $2.36 in a pullback, because in a diagonal pattern, we have to allow for deeper pullbacks. So it could very well be that this 4th wave in white gives us just a deeper pullback before we continue higher, but there is currently no sign. I think a first signal that we've started a wave 4 pullback, either in blue or in white, would be a break below the last low at $2.66. But overall, it's looking good. I mentioned already in the previous update that I am assuming we've bottomed, but we need 5 waves up to confirm it fully. That's the update about SUI. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.